Welcome back to FreaKin Gamings. It's another day, and yes, I bring to you a special video. Okay, so this video is a special video on tools that will help you increase your buffs greatly. This is 2025, so it's a new year, and let's get the buffs right. Okay, let's get the buffs right. So we won't be wasting much of your time. So let's go straight into what you have to do, okay, to increase your buffs. Now, before that, there's this thing I want to show to all of you, okay, because this is going to help you. It's a big tool as well, and it's going to help you when it comes to increasing your buffs. Okay, now this is to queners or those who want to quen but feels that the package are too expensive and not worth much. Now I am happy to introduce to you the Huawei app gallery. Okay, now if you have an Android device, I highly recommend downloading it. Okay, you can get a high or a large number of cashbacks back, and then some other games. You can download some apps on the app gallery. Okay, there are a lot of stuffs on this app gallery, so you make downloads, okay, of games that you want to play, and then you make in-game purchases with super good discounts. Now that is the app gallery for you. Now how to install it is so simple. Now the link is in my description, so I'll just move straight forward to the link. So as you're watching me right here, okay, this is how my YouTube is gonna look. If you're a fan, if you're a subscriber, or if you are now coming to my page, you realize that this is how my page looks like. Okay, and when you tap on the description, these are the links down there. So this is my latest video currently, and it is how to get 2K buffs with no civilian gears, okay, with ease. And this video is going so far. Now I would recommend you to join that, to watch that as well. So let's go. Now this is how we download it. Okay, so I have a download link right here, and when you tap on it, it should send you straight forward, okay, to a link or a site that you can make the download. So the downloads are two. You tap on them. So right here you see it's loading app gallery right here. Okay, so this is a symbol, and that's everything right there. Okay, so HMS core, you download it. Okay, you tap on the install right here, and it downloads. Then you also come back, and then you tap on the second link, and that will download the second core you need for this app gallery to be installed on your phone. Okay, so it's an Android. It only requires an Android phone. You cannot use it on your iPhone. Okay, so if you have an Android phone, then that is cool for you. Now, not done, not done at all. What else do we benefit from this app gallery? Now this app gallery is giving a special campaign. Okay, a special campaign that it is so cool for players to enjoy bonuses on it. So let me go to the campaign link, and you realize what I'm talking about right here. So sorry for wasting your time, but this is going to help you as we progress in this video. Okay, it's going to help you. So this is my video again. So you realize 5% cashback on every Fridays and Saturdays, okay, plus coupons. That is about up to 23% discount. You can see right there. Right now, this is the campaign link right here. So I type on the campaign link. So you will see this on my description, this video's description, and it will send you to the selected games that runs on this app gallery, okay, or this campaign link, this special campaign link. So right here, these are the January selected strategy games carnival, and as well you can join the Discord group, okay, by scanning this or the link below my description, but by scanning this. Okay, now these are the carnival selected strategy games carnival, and Evony is good to be part of them. So offer one says 5% huge points back or cashbacks on every Friday and what and Saturdays. And offer two says that spend just 10 euros to get back 10 diamonds. And you can use the diamonds to purchase this good stuffs right here. Okay, this good stuff right here, and join the Discord community to get a free welcome gift package. There's a coupon that you can use to make purchase. It's a welcome package. Just contact the administration, and that is it. We have promotions ongoing on as well. Okay, so guys, don't miss out on this strategy um, games carnival this January. Make sure you benefit from this. Now let's dive in back into our game. So we're going back into Evony right here. Okay, yeah, thank you. So back to Evony here, right? Now let's talk about some big tools or some great tools that's gonna help your babs boost your babs. There might be definitely something you're doing wrong. Definitely something you're doing wrong. What are you doing wrong? Is it your refines? Okay, let me give you a list. Okay, a list of what you need to do or to make this buffs so great. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, so if we continue in, okay, then the biggest tools we're talking about right here, okay, they are something we all know, but we just practice them wrongly. So I'm going to teach you. You're going to be like, oh, I know these things. But if you stay tuned, you watch this video to the end, you're going to realize you benefited a lot and your buffs increase so greatly. So let's go to the power slides right here. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. So the biggest tools, right? The biggest tools. So the first tool we're going to talk about here is a dragon. The dragons in this game. Okay, so yep, you're going to be like, yep, I have a dragon. So what? What is a dragon going to, what is the use of this dragon? Yes, a dragons you've seen have the maximum capacity of giving over 200 buffs or even 300 buffs depending on the type of dragon. So dragon, as you see over there, they have very good influence when it comes to buffs in this game. Now, a dragon has a lot of stuffs like refining, like a lot of stuff. So let's go back to the game and let's talk about the dragon. Then we come back. So we have a lot of dragons right here. When you come to the normal pasture, we have Celtic demon right here, okay, which is a ranged dragon. We have this as well, which is both range and then calf. We have this for calves and siege. All these dragons, okay, they are easy dragons to get, especially this two, one, and then two. Okay, and now this one, two, and three, you can get them by querying, and that is why I introduced to you the app gallery when we began the video. Okay, so if you missed that part, then please go and watch that part again because there are special promos going on right now. Now, these two dragons are easy to get. Even a kid 30 can get these two dragons, and it's so easy to get. Just 300k gems for this, and some few gems for this. But let's look at their buffs right here. So this is a normal dragon, right? Now watch this. A dragon has the feeding part, has a refining part, and has a talent part. So with the feeding part, it's normal to just increase the level of a dragon, and this also gives some buffs like this. So at level VII, right, the dragon is level 15 and I'm getting 50% attack of range and also some ground tube defense right here and some max size capacity of 20%, also making the general an immortal, or the general you place this dragon on an immortal. Now let's look at this. At level VIII, that is unlocking level 16, I'm getting plus 5% and plus 1% on the max size capacity, right? Okay, so this is just you feeding the dragon. This is what you get. Now with refines, okay, this is a normal dragon, so you can get up to 15%, and you can see my refines are a bit good with 14, with 13, with 13, and with 10%. Okay, and it is so less costly to refine them. Just some few gems or some few badges, okay, with the crystals here, and you are good to go. Just lock which the ones you want to, then you keep on refining, and so what you get what you want. Okay, so that is it for this dragon. And also when you come to the talent, one very good session right here. So this talent at level 40, I'm getting 20% here, okay, and I'm getting 10% over here. So I can increase this to a link level 60, 80, whatever level it goes to. Now these are normal dragons. Now for some special dragons like this, okay, you need to spend on them to get them. That is why I introduced you the app gallery once again. Okay, so these are some basic attributes of the dragon. So let's compare something over here. The dragon over here can give you a level 15 50% attack right here, right? So that's 50%. Now when I refine this to 15% each, I can get 60%, right? 60% of range to attack. That is making it what? 110%. Perfect. Now at the talent section, I can get, if this is, let's say this is just level 40, I'm getting 20% here and I'm getting 10% here. That is plus 30%. So already I'm getting plus 140%, plus 140% on my dragon, which is not fully developed. So if your dragon is looking so bad, then remember you can get at least 140% of range buffs on your dragon if it is not perfectly well done. So imagine if it is fed to level 20, okay, refined to 15, all, and then all talents done, then you can see the buffs you are getting right there. Now some dragon like this, let's look at the attributes right here. Okay, so let's look at this dragon right here. So perfect. Max at level 20, you are getting 53% of range attack, okay, and you are getting 53% of mounted troop attack. And when you do the specialties, that is the talents right here, you are getting 56% range troop here, and you are getting in-city range troop attack 70%, and you are getting some healing speed and some stuffs over here. So you can see how good dragons are, right? Now these are just normal dragons. These are just normal dragons. How about the special dragons, the sacred dragons like Norway Rage? All these ones, how about them? Look at them. Look at these dragons. Imagine their buffs. So the latest one right now, this is, I think, for defense. Let's look for one for attack. So I normally see this dragon being used to attack. So let's look at this dragon right here. So this is a siege dragon, and look at the buffs I'm getting over here. So if you watch my videos, you realize that I've been teaching the meaning of these numbers over here. Just divide by 10 and the answer you get, okay, is the buffs it is giving you in addition to the buffs it's giving. So 230 over 10, that is 23.0%. So I'm getting 23% of attack in addition to 75% of siege machine attack right here, okay, right here. So now let's come to the talents right here. The talent is giving me 70% at level 100, and it's giving me another 56% over here, and this is giving me all troop HP and troop death to survival portion 6%. So you can see how good dragons are, right? So it is so difficult to get these dragons, but easy to get this 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So if you have these 4 dragons, you are still not weak. You can make them powerful by doing the talent, okay, feeding, refining, and all those stuffs. Now this is the first tool that you have to do. Let's talk about the second tool. Let's go back to the power slides and let's look at what are we talking about here. Now the spiritual beast. The spiritual beast. Now, what, someone is going to be like, what, spiritual beast? What are we using spiritual beast for? Yes, spiritual beasts have something we call the spiritual beast seals. So watch right here. Let's go back to the slides, to the game, and let's look at the spiritual beast seals I'm talking about here. So when you tap on the pasture right here again, you realize there's a spiritual beast here. Okay, there are spiritual beasts right here, and all of them are level 10 on my account. So why am I spending, or why am I trying to get this spiritual beast? Now let's talk about spiritual beasts. What do they have? Now they have the ability to debuff and ability to improve buffs. Are you confused? No, don't get confused. So to debuff means that, let's take one spiritual beast like this. So this is having a mounted troop defense, okay, of 40% at level 10, a ground troop attack of 40%, enemy ground troop defense of minus 20, and when defending, enemy mounted troop attack 40%. So this is 60% debuffs, okay, in addition to our debuff. But how can you get this? You put this on a subcity general and you get that buffs. So this is debuffs from spiritual beasts. So watch this as well. You are getting some range troop attack over here of debuffs minus 48%. Okay, so all these are normal normal debuffs. Now, what makes this spiritual beast so special that we have to get them to level 10 at all costs is because of the thing called the seal. So right here, you see this dot, and you are confused if this buff really works or it doesn't work. Yes, this buff truly works. It truly works. So these dots you are seeing are permanent buffs, in a sense that you don't need the spiritual beast to be an attacking spiritual beast, a defending or whatever, to get these buffs. So far as you get it to level 10 and you do the stuffs, the buff is a permanent buff. So watch this. This is attacking ground tube. Okay, attacking ground tube buffs. So if I should increase this, I'm gonna get plus 7.5 currently. Okay, so currently it's at level 2 and I'm getting plus 5.0 and plus 7.5 when I do it to level 3. Okay, now this buff is a permanent buff, meaning that it is working for all attacking ground tube. No matter the general I use, I am still getting the 5.0 ground tube attack on my attack. Not only that, this is attacking siege. If I should increase this now, my siege buffs will also increase by the number increased over here. This is attacking mounted troop HP, this is attacking range troop defense, and this is what in-city mounted troop defense. So anything you upgrade over here affects your buff. That means increases your buffs. So you can see right here, I did for range. Okay, and that is why my range buffs is so high. So I did for range up to level 9. Now watch this. The good aspect is that when you are doing this, you are getting some buffs right here as well. So when the total level of a spiritual beast reaches level 10 and a partial level 30, instant ground tube attack of 10%. So I'm getting this free buffs in addition to what I am training. So you spending the gems over here is also giving you additional buffs. Okay, and not only here, it gives over here up to level 5, gives over here up to level 5, gives over here up to level 5, and all these are good buffs. So imagine someone who has been able to do all these things for this spiritual beast, 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 this spiritual beast. Imagine, just imagine the kind of buffs that person will be getting. So look at this. I think this is my highest one among all. So look at this. I've been able to get 1 star over here, and I'm getting instant ground to attack 10% here, another 10% here, making 20% free 20% buffs on grounds. Now, also here getting some attacking mounted troop attack of 15% here, and I'm getting some in-city siege machine attack 19 here. I'm getting some attacking ground troop defense here, and I'm getting some buffs as well over here. So all these are good buffs, and getting some mounted troop HP here, also getting some in-city range troop defense here. All these are good buffs that we are missing, and that is why the spiritual beast is a very good tool. We are not done. The next two we talking about right here is subsidies. Now subsidies and the third one and the fourth one, I'm going to link them together. So subsidies and talent, subsidies and talent, subsidies and talent. Why are we so concerned with subsidies and talent? What do they have? And let's go and I'll show you a proof right here. So this one, if you were keep 30, keep 31, 32, keep 40, whatever keep you are, you still need this. So watch this. If I'm talking about talent and subsidies, then we all know that some subsidies like Russian, okay, is giving some in-city troop attacks, okay, and we know that Japan is giving some out city or main city attacking troop buffs, right? So we basically know this about subsidies. So everyone is preferring, or everyone prefers Russian or Japan, right? This is what everyone prefers. Okay, that is so good, and that is true that we all need this. Okay, now what other special thing is linked or is linking the subsidy to the talent? It is right here. So let's go there. So when you come to your talent section, okay, when you come to your talent section, there is this thing called the sub city attack right here, right here. So when you tap on it, let's look at what is on this sub city attack that we're talking about. It says each sub city can boost troop attack by 4% when mastered. So it is mastered and 4%. Do you know what this means? It means that whenever you attack with your subsidies, aside the buffs the subsidy is providing, it is also giving you a special buff in the sense that I am having 9 subsidies. So that means that I am having 9 subsidies. That means that I am getting 9 times 4% buffs anytime I attack with my subsidies, aside the buffs the subsidies are providing. Do you get this? Do you get this? So this is 36% buffs, okay? 36% buffs. That means for any attack I make with my subsidies, I'm getting extra 36% buff, okay? In addition to my Japan buffs and my Russian buffs and whatever buffs I have. That is not all. That is not all. This is just one. When you scroll down again, we have in-city HP, and it says in-city troop HP boosted by what? 8%. That means that when my subs are linked and someone hits me, for every number of subs I have, okay, I'm getting plus 8% on that. So that's 9 times 8% buffs. Not only that, when you come down again, you realize we have each subordinate city can boost troop HP again by 2%. So this is another HP boost right here, and this is for attacking and both defending. Now right here, increases troop attack for defending cities by 5%. So again, 9 times 5%, okay, which is 45% in city troop buff. So if you disconnect, or if your subsidy is not present when you are being attacked, then you can see the buffs you are losing. Not that only, we have each subordinate city can boost your defense, okay, by 2% right here. That is extra buffs here. And also over here, saying that instant troop defense, okay, when defending city is 4%. At the next level is 6%. At the fourth level is 8%. And these are some good buffs we get for free. That's not all. When we come to subsidy, just go to your academy. Go to your academy and then go to your sub city right here. Just scroll down, keep on scrolling down till you see what we call the in-city attack right here. So as you grow in, you need the in-city buffs a lot, because if your defense are weak, then your attack will be nothing. Because when you attack and you attack back, you cannot defend. Okay, so watch this. In city, each subordinate city increases the troop when defending main city by 3%. So apart from that buffs you are getting, plus your Japan or your Russian buffs, you're also getting 3% over here on each. That is just for attack. HP the same here, defense the same here. Not done. Scroll down, and you see another one here saying same thing right here. Another 3% here, another 3% here, and another 3% here. And this last one here called the super in-city attack. So you are getting about 9% of attack right here. 9% of attack right here. So 9 times each subordinate city, okay, and you're getting 6% HP, 6% defense on every troop type when you have your subs. So if you're having 10 subs, that is each number you are seeing here times 10. If you're having 20 subs, which I don't think someone has to, but if you have 20 subs, so the number of subs you have times what all the buffs produced over here is what I'm talking about here. So you can see how good this is boosting your buffs, right? Okay, not done, not done. Duty generals, then blazings and cultivation. Okay, not to make this video a bit short, we're gonna cut it right here, and on our next video I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about when it comes to duty generals and all that stuff, and I'm going to recommend some duty generals for you that are so powerful and can increase your buffs. So guys, stay tuned and keep on watching my video. This is freaking BLG logging out. See you on my next video.